2-Minute Drill with Jedd Fisch, presented by Hughes Federal Credit Union, home of the official University of Arizona debit card. Get yours today at hughesfcu.org/wildcat.
Coach, I imagine nothing is happier for a head coach when all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams, have a major role in winning a football game.
Yeah, there's no question. You preach every week, right? Like complementary football, and all three phases are going to make a huge impact. And then in this past game, whether it be the 2 field goals from Tyler Luke, whether it be defense holding them down to 28 points, their season low, or whether it be offensively having 35 minutes time of possession and really controlling the clock and controlling the game, I thought all three phases played at a high level.
Jayden de Laura has been outstanding this year. And he's thrown for more yards than he did Saturday at the Rose Bowl, but had he played any better than he did at the Rose Bowl?
Yeah, I think there's that 6 incompletions, no turnovers, 300 plus yards, 2 touchdowns in the air, 1 touchdown on the ground. I don't know if he's had a more complete game than he had this past week. And then led us to a win. I think sometimes we get wrapped up in the stats, but did it lead us to a win? In this case, I believe the way he handled himself, the poise he showed, the way he handled himself on the sideline, and then that type of efficiency, probably his best game.
Last week you told us how dangerous Dorian Thompson-Robinson is, probably the most dangerous quarterback in the conference in terms of his ability to run and throw, and yet you kept him in his lane. Your defense kept him in his lane. Was that a major factor in this?
It was a huge part of it. Dorian is a phenomenal athlete, a fantastic quarterback, as fast as any wide receiver on the field. And at quarterback, now you have to deal with his speed, his throwing ability, his running ability. And I thought our defense, especially our front four, especially our edges, Jalen Harris, Hunter Echols, when Deuce Lane went in, when Deuce Davis went in, when Jeremy Mercer went in, they all were able to squeeze him in the pocket and try to keep him there as much as we can, yet knowing he was still going to make plays.
All right, you're home. Beautiful day for football, Saturday afternoon. Got the number 1 scoring defense coming to town in Washington State. Why have they been so good?
They are hard to play. They are aggressive. They are physical. They come from that same North Dakota State lineage of defense where they're going to be tough. Teams are not scoring a lot of points on them. Second half of this season, everyone's in the 3 touchdowns or less. We got a challenge ahead of us. Looking forward to it, but we need as many people as we can to be there. Like, this is a game. If you want to come out to this one.
All right, big one. Saturday, high noon, Cats and the Cougars.
2-Minute Drill with Jedd Fisch is presented by Hughes Federal Credit Union. Whether buying your first car or purchasing a new home, Hughes is here to help take you further. HughesFCU.org, insured by NCUA.
By being a Hughes member, I learned to be a lot more careful with my money. I put a lot more into savings every paycheck that I get. I've gotten a secure credit card to help build my credit score. They taught me a lot about savings, what to do in case of emergency. I'm more prepared for my future, thanks to Hughes.
Wildcat Nation, the desert is rising. Arizona football is rising. The Wildcats are rising. The time is now. Rise with us.